Hey guys, how you doing? It's Brad Bernowski. Great to be back with you after a 3-day weekend for me. I went down to Florida with my dad for some. He had to do some business, and he took me along to go to the University of Florida football game. He's playing my Volunteers, Tennessee, and so always wanted to go to that game. Anyway, some pretty interesting things happened while I was there as a result of the techniques and things that I shared with you guys. Co-creating with the universe, the law of attraction. So, my team, Tennessee Volunteers, were a big underdog in this football game. If you know anything about football, if you don't, doesn't matter, right? But anyway, my team was a big underdog in this game. They weren't expected to win. In Florida, the team they were huge. I mean, I didn't think my team had a chance, right? And so the first half of the game, I'm asking, I'm co-creating, I'm visualizing, like, all right, so what's it going to take for my team to get the ball back here, right? What's it going to take for them to score a touchdown or get an interception or recover a fumble, right? And every time I would ask that, and I would ask, intently, like I had a burning desire to see it happen, and I would visualize it like it already happened, and I would see it in my mind, it happening, right? And then I would ask, all right, so universe, what's it going to take for that to show up right away, right? And sure enough, I can't even tell you, it was uncanny how it happened, but each time I would ask it, I'm not kidding, the other team would just like turn the ball over. They would give us the ball, right? Interception, fumble. It was unbelievable, right? And then what happened was, in the second half of the game, I stopped asking. And what happened was, my team ended up getting blown out in the second half. So it just goes to show you how what you want wants you. See, the universe doesn't take sides. Universe, God doesn't care who wins the game, right? But the universe does care about giving you what you desire, what you want, right? And just by the simple nature of asking and seeing it, visualizing it, and having a desire to see it show up, wow, right? That's pretty cool. Now, even better than that, using the law of attraction got me home yesterday a heck of a lot sooner than I would have if I hadn't used these tools, right? Asking, visualizing it. My father and I were coming home yesterday, and we had a 7:50 a.m. flight in the morning, so we thought. But what turned out was we got to the ticket counter, and the lady said, "Oh, your plane had left an hour ago." And we're like, "What do you mean?" Well, apparently my father had booked the flight for thinking it was 7:50 a.m. It was booked for 7:50 p.m. right? So we would have to wait there all day, like 12 hours. We had gotten up at 5:30 in the morning, thinking we'd get home by noon, right? And there was only like 3 flights left. Only 3 flights left, and they were booked solid. We didn't, so we were stuck. But were we? Because I asked, right? If you don't ask, you can't receive. So I just said, all right, sat down, started asking the universe. The universe, how's it getting better? What else is possible? What's it going to take for some 2 seats to open up? What's it going to take for us to get on that next flight out of here, right? When they were booked solid. So what happened? I asked, I visualized, but you got to take what's the next step? You got to take action, right? So the action I took was I went to the lady, the ticket counter. I said, "Can you let us know if something would happen? If something would pop open for us, 2 seats. Will you let us know?" Simple as that. Just asking her. What happened an hour later? I'm not kidding you. An hour later, it was like 20 minutes before the flight was about to depart. She said, "Well, it looks like there's 2 seats that opened up. They haven't showed. Can I get your bags? You're going to check them now, and they're yours if you want them." And we did it. Just like that. We got on the plane, and we got home a heck of a lot sooner than we thought we would have. So it just goes to show you just got to ask. You got to have a desire for what you want. Send it out there. See it happening, right? All these tools that you've heard, the secret, the law of attraction that I share with you guys, just use them. Just use them. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be difficult. The universe wants to give you what you want more than you know, more than you realize. Realize that. It's true. So just got to ask and get out of the way and open to receive. Just be open to receive it. So I hope you appreciate this, guys. It's a pretty magical weekend. And leave me a comment or like this, share it if you like it, and look forward to connecting with you next time. Bye.